You could just tape it again.
All right. How would you interact with Candy and the other participants?
Well, Candy and her other participants I would take as a teacher. Like the teachers I had in school, they pushed me. And they made sure that I did what I was supposed to do. And that I had a good grade in school and that I passed. And there was times that I just really just did not want to be there, but I just took it, shut my mouth, and did what I had to do, and I passed 6th grade, and I passed 5th grade, and I'm going to 6th grade. And I'm happy that I had the teachers pushing me then, because if I didn't have anyone pushing me, I wouldn't be anywhere.
Okay. Who's the most important people in your life right now?
First would be God. God all the way. I love what He's done for me and my family, and He's blessed us so much. It's Jesus. And then my mom. She's done a lot for me and my brothers. And for other people in my family, the ones that I don't live with, my cousins. She's took in family members that needed someone. She's helped. She's done a lot for me. And then it goes to my grandmother. I'm living with her now, and she does everything for everyone. She takes in anybody who needs help, no matter what has happened. She'll take them in. She disciplines people, though. She pushes people to the limit, and she makes sure that they do what they're supposed to do. And she, like she's always told me, she expects excellence from me and from her other grandchildren.
Chip will walk in the background.
And then it goes to my Auntie Mina. She is awesome. She's great. She is the one that showed me this opportunity. And those are really the most important people in my family.
Okay. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, on my mom's side, I have 3 brothers. And on my father's side, I have 5 sisters.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Okay. What's been the toughest obstacle that you have had to overcome?
The toughest obstacle that I've had to overcome is both of my parents being in prison. I'm still overcoming it and dealing with it. And like I said, they've showed me how to live life and what to do and what not to do. And it's hard. I miss my mom and I miss my dad a lot. And a lot of people in my family miss my mom and dad. But I'm going through it with the help of my family and my friends.
Would America root for you or not?
Would America root for me? Yes. And they would root for me because I know that I have the determination to become the next superstar. This has always been my dream. I'm not perfect at what I do. Really, no one is perfect. But, I mean, I think America would root for me. I really do.
That's good. What's the most daring and craziest thing you've ever done?
The most daring and craziest thing I've ever done. It's hard. I do a lot of daring and crazy things every day. Well, the most daring and craziest thing I've ever done would have to be I think it would have to be about 2 spoonfuls of hot barbecue sauce and mustard. Truth or dare game, long story, but I did it. It was sour and hot, and I screamed.
Okay. What is your unique personality and motivation for wanting to be on the show?
My unique personality is me. I mean, I do what I want. I'm happy with what I do. And my motivation is that I don't know how I know, but I know that I was born to do this. I've never been or wanted to do anything else but being a singer or an actress. Nothing. And when I think of what the stage and the spotlight and the cameras around me, it doesn't make me feel nervous. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel noticed. And the motivation is that I have goals. It's not just me being on stage and being the head of attention. Me using, like, if I make a lot of money, I'll give it to my grandma. Make her dreams come true. She said that she's always wanted her house torn down and built up new the same way, and her house be paid off, and that will happen. And see, I have an auntie, Lynette. She's sick. She's had a lot of strokes, and her mind and her speech is messed up, and I would use as much money as I could to get all the doctors to make her like she was. And that's it. Me helping, me being who I am is the motivation for being on the show, being me, you know?
All right. Is there anything else you want to say?
Actually, yes. I have a few behavior problems.
And what is that, Deja?
I backtalk people. I try not to. I'm working on that, like, a lot. And one thing that I have to say, I can halfway take criticism. If it's criticism to help me with what I'm doing to make it better and make me better, I'll take it. And advice, I'll take that. But if it's just someone that calls me a name 3,000 times a day, that, yeah, I'll take it to the heart if you say it 3,000 times a day. One time, yeah, I mean, I'll blow that off. I don't care. But if it's 3,000 times straight a day, each day that I'm there, names just, and one name in particular, yeah, I'm going to take it to the heart. I bet that person would too. That person just doesn't want to admit it.
Okay. You going to say goodbye now?
No, I'm not going to say goodbye. I have a song to sing to show you that I'm talented in singing. So I'll get that song up and you can sing it.